Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Tutorials. Today, we are going to make a cow spawner. Now we're going to need a few things. I'm going to build it above ground so I can show you guys how this works, but you can build it wherever you like. It's really up to you. So, first thing we are going to need is an area to put the cows in. I'm going to build it above ground, but I'll explain it as we go, alright? Alright, so now what this does is this creates the basic part of the cow farm. What we have here is simply dispensers with water in them. Ooh, I just created something I didn't realize I created. I didn't think about this. My bad. So I just have to just some quick fixing here. So what this does is I wanted you to be able to see it. So this will turn the dispensers on, which will kick out all the water. Go up like that. And this raises and drops that edge. What? There's a joint that's getting... Oh! Right there. That's done so a little weird. Alright, there we go. Now I should go back off. There we go. Alright, now what'll happen is they'll fall down this tube. They'll fall, let me go to the bottom and then I can show you from the top. They will fall down 14 blocks, then hit the lava, then fall another 14 blocks. See? Now it's 14 blocks. 14 blocks allows them to pass through a full thing of lava without slowing down. They can't stop and stop and swim up while they're... Okay, I can, but they can't. Watch. They should be fine. That's why that cow's down there. So I drop him. See? He fell all the way down. He landed in water, so he's perfectly fine, but he fell all the way down. I'll just turn these on just to signify water. So they don't, or to signify that it's blocked up. So you don't have to worry, so you can see this happen. Ready? So we'll load up a whole bunch of cows. We'll load up a whole bunch of cows and test this out, and then we'll see how my theory works, alright? Let's try and not get a whole bunch of baby cows. I think this will do it. This will help me like any not baby cows. I'm getting a whole bunch of baby cows. Get out of here! Okay, loading up the cows, loading up the cows, loading up the cows, load them up, load them up, load them up, load them up, load them up. Alright, that's about enough cows. So, turn the dispensers on. Jumping cows. Take the blocks down, and they will slowly feed into the tube. Ooh. This isn't the sound effect you want to hear. I'm sorry about that. Let me go back up. Make sure all the cows are gone. Sounds like they're still going, still going. See, and this just pushes them into the tube. So that way they go. Once they're all gone, simply put the blocks back up, push the dispenser again. It's all set to go. Now, how I have the cows fed in, this is how I feed them in. Oh, sorry. Let's go to the bottom first so I can show you. We good? We're all out of cows? Alright. And then you simply turn the pistons back off and all the stuff falls. Now let's see what we got. Oh yeah, look at all that stuff. Isn't that great? I'll show you what this part does in a second. Yeah, I'll show you what this does in a second. I'll get him and speed up. So, how I have the cows fed, this is how I do it. You don't have to do it this way. I'm not saying that you have to. But this is how I have it set up. And it seems to work out pretty well. You have fencing the second block high. It took me forever to figure out how to do this. And if someone else has made this, please let me know so I can credit them for it. But this is what I figured out how to do. No, not that one. Come on, thank you. What I do is I have 2 cows sitting in here. They can't go anywhere because the fence is hitting their hitbox. But they can still be given stuff, like wheat. So, there's wheat, there's wheat. They get the wheat and form baby cow, and it's a little lower in the thing, so it usually doesn't mind jumping. Yeah, it's a little lower in the survival world. Watch the videos watch the cow farm videos, you'll see it. But it's usually a little lower in the survival world. But he'll fall because his hitbox is only 1 high, where the adult cows are 2, and then he'll just sit there until he grows up. Stops being a baby. Alright, now we're gonna go on to the next part, which is the elevator that brings our stuff back up to us. Alright, so the next part of this is, sorry we can't use my giant tower, I'm so sad, but we hit bedrock and I can't place the pistons below bedrock to do the example. So, I built a secondary version just to show you. But we've got we've got the pistons here that block the stuff from falling into the water, as you saw before. And we have 2 pistons set up here, one with no delay, one with full delay. The full delay goes to this tube, and the one with no delay is in front of the tube. And it's up right now. So, say you've got all your cows have fallen in here and they've all died already, so we're going to toss all of this stuff in my inventory into the little collection bin I got going on here. Redstone, come here. Redstone? Okay, it's in the tube. It just doesn't read that it's in the tube. So, that all the stuff's down there. It all goes down the thing. The pistons here have gone down as well, as you can see. I'm just going to use a redstone torch. I'm not going to keep the lever there. The lever there was just for finesse, but I'm not going to keep the lever there. I'm just going to use my own lever. I'm just going to use this to power them so you can see it. Alright, so let's see if I can do this really quick. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, you can't even see it anyway. Ah, you don't really need to see that part. You just need to see this part. Okay, so all the items have gone in. So now we are going to power those 2 pistons. See, and it goes that way. It goes just like that, and as you can see, the items are now up here. Although we seem to be missing some items. I don't know where they went. Let's see, did they pop out? No, they didn't pop out. Where'd they go? Let's see if they went up now. Well, anyway, you guys get the gist of it. So what they'll do is the items will ride on the current out. Now, I have to mention this. That piston has to go up first. If it doesn't go up first, it won't work. This tube also has to be completely enclosed. If it's not completely enclosed, it won't work. It's just, let me show you. So we're going to toss all this stuff that's, what am I doing? I'm not doing the right thing. I'm going to toss all this stuff into the water stream, and we are not going to power the first one. I'm just going to power the second one. And you'll see what happens, alright? See? If you just have the one go, it'll kick them out. It'll just jump out this way. So you have to have both active. If both are active, then it'll act the way it's supposed to, which is that all of this stuff... We're just going to toss this stuff in. I'm not really... You guys get the gist of this, so I don't really need to keep doing this. But if you have both of them go, it'll then kick them up, and they'll go all the way up here. See? And then you get them back. Well, then you'll get whatever dropped down there. So, I hope this tutorial helped. You guys understand how the cow farm works. Cows go in the cow farm, breed the cows. They load up the cow farm, drop down the... hit the water. Drop the gates. Go. Shoot! Sorry. Sorry, baby cow. You must be used for demonstrative purposes. Oh, here, I'll go with you. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. They fall. Go through lava. Oh, he's not gonna die because he's actually... because the pistons are open, but... then he goes... So, died on impact. Materials are there. Cooked beef and leather. Hit the thing. They ride down the current. Oh, let me turn these off. Riding down the current. Riding down the current. There they go. Down the current they go. this is the point where you're just waiting until finally they get into position, hit the button, they go up the tube, up the tube, up the tube, until finally, boom, you get the stuff. So I hope this video helped. I hope you now understand how the cow farm works. I hope you guys try it out. Leave me a comment or a like if you like this. If you have any idea who created some of this stuff that I didn't credit. I remember iJevin crediting someone for this elevator method, and I know he created most of this. I just tweaked it a little bit. I hope you guys like this. I hope you leave a comment, a like, do something, share it around with your friends. I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you guys next time.